Hello wonderful people, Connor Whitmore here again with another video for you on the Nawtystep channel. Hope you're all doing well. I am back from a couple of weeks away, had a much needed break at the beginning of this year, but unfortunately, as we all know, that time away for me has coincided with the release of more Skrillex material that I wasn't able to cover, the Blade collaboration and also Xena. They will of course be covered in due course when the albums come out in full. Xena first off, of course, as we all know by now, the release of the first of Skrillex's double album rollout is happening on Friday, Quest for Fire. Going to be streaming that, going to be listening live on Twitch on Friday. If you want to join in, it should be around 5:30 UK time GMT, so whatever that means for you, please do make sure to join in. Going to be going through the whole album start to finish, no skips, nothing like that, even if I have heard some of the others already. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. If you want to join in, please do so. But here today, the latest single, the latest offering from him, is the title tune from the second album that he's going to be dropping after Quest for Fire, Don't Get Too Close. Yes, this is the title tune, where the first few were in the kind of 2 to 3 minute mark, I think. We have this and then Xena before, which are in the 4 minute mark. So yeah, nice to see, and just going to be a nice mix in terms of track lengths over these two albums. So nice to see we are getting that. Did just want to highlight momentarily the track rollout and just what you guys think of it. If you can drop your comments down below, your thoughts, just how he's going about releasing these singles. What I did realise is that he's gone Quest for Fire single, then Don't Get Too Close, then Quest for Fire. It's going like that. It's going one each kind of at a time, which I didn't realise before, which is quite cool. Is he doing it the right way? Is it just somewhere in the middle, or you just don't care at all and it doesn't matter at all? I mean, ultimately, the guy's dropping music, he's releasing a load of stuff. That is what we've been wanting for years now. So that is the bottom line. That is the fundamental. Let's check this one out, shall we? Just over 4 minutes. Don't Get Too Close with BB Borelli. And I think we do get a bit of a Sonny Moore vocal here. We do get a Skrillex vocal. Nice to hear something a bit more kind of considered and drawn out. Not like short, compact and alarming and hypey. Almost got that wind chimes knocking against each other kind of effect, you know. You can see where he's kind of lent from Fortet through working with him as well, you know. Whether that's just enjoying his music or the actual thing of working with him. You can feel that influence.
Do you have any ideas, babe? I write songs in my garage with my friends, and my mom hates me. She thinks I'm depressed, but I'm really happy when I'm in the garage with my friends. Right? Don't get too close. Should I not say it? You don't even know me. I don't know what else to say. That's hard, right?
That was in the trailer, wasn't it? That little laughter.
I'm on my PC. I see famous people. I think they're like me. So why are we equal? Don't get too close. Nobody knows me.
Okay.
'Cause nobody knows me.
Was it meant to end that abruptly? Kind of took me out of the experience a little bit, because before that I was like, you know, we have got an equal amount of singles from Quest for Fire and Don't Get Too Close. And this feels like the kind of rounding off of the singles that he is dropping before both the albums come out. For all we know, he could drop Quest for Fire and then maybe a week later, or not that long after at all, he could drop Don't Get Too Close as an album overall, because why would you drop more singles from that album compared to Quest for Fire? It seems like there's an equal amount there from each one that's been dropped, so I think we're going to get one album, then maybe, I don't know how long it will be, but then just the other one not too long after in full. So right up to that end point with that tune, I'm thinking, what a nice way, what a lovely way, what a calming, soothing and reflective way as well to kind of round off what we've got so far from him this year and prepare us for what's going to come. A kind of calm before the storm moment, if you will. Quite a storytelling, appealing character about it, you know, a real honest and pure feel about this track, which is just, you know, bound up in the instrumentation, how sparse it is, but also how colourful it is. The mixture between the instrumental and the vocal, I think, works really well. But there is that bit at the end where you're just like, you're caught off guard just a little bit with how, just how it cuts off basically. And like I said, that does just a little bit take you out of the moment of the feeling of it somewhat. But besides that ending point feeling maybe a little bit jarring, I think everything else we get here does work towards, like I said, us getting a very calming, soothing, reflective, nostalgic even cut as well. I was saying particularly with Sonny's vocal coming in the final kind of quarter of that tune there. Very lovely, launching us right back to the early Skrillex days, the From First to Last days as well. I love the scaled feel of his vocal. It kind of works quite well in contrast with Borelli's, which is a bit more frank and honest, a bit more conversational with the giggling and stuff like that. I've seen a couple of people be like, what's that about? Not quite sure about that. But for me, it works. It just roots it in a real honesty and kind of frankness, like I said earlier, that makes it quite relatable. The instrumental, I think, did pick up in a really effective way when Sonny did start singing. It was quite a subtle thing, but it had a kind of warmth to it as he started singing more that gave his voice a bit of a platform, a bit of a pedestal within the track overall, a bit of grandeur just to kind of raise it that bit more. The sound usage is fantastic. It's got that kind of inherent melancholy about it that just makes it a bit sad, and again, just adding to that whole relatable feeling, which is very nice. The production's lovely, the arrangement, the kind of placing of all these sounds. There's a real attention to detail, I think, quite meticulous with where everything is placed and how it's all rounded off and produced, like I said. But yeah, just a nice tune and a good way, I think, of rounding up the singles that we've got so far. If that is to be the last one, you know, could actually end up dropping a couple more from Don't Get Too Close before that album comes out. But I wouldn't be surprised, like I said earlier at the beginning of this video, if this was the last one, the last of the track rollout before these albums come out. Quest for Fire on Friday, and then Don't Get Too Close as a whole entire project not too soon after. Who knows? I imagine that is one that's going to rub off on me quite a lot as I hear it more. But those are going to be my thoughts after hearing it once. Let me know, everyone, below what you make of the tune. Twitch.tv/Nawtystep on Friday. I will see you there. But yeah, for this video, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Drop all your thoughts down below. Quite a lot to think about. It's a massive project. Can't believe we're actually at this point where we're getting new Skrillex albums. It's mad. Didn't think the day would come, but here we are. So much to look forward to. But yeah, again, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one, whatever that might be. Peace.